All right, let's talk a little bit about the Xbox Showcase. Xbox Showcase in Starfield that will be held on June 11th. It will last 2 hours in total. Why only 2 hours, guys? I mean, they have like so much games, but I find 2 hours a little bit short. Am I wrong or am I right?
You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yes.
Really?
I
That's yeah,
you
that's a
want me to?
decent amount.
Yeah. You want me to make a case for
Yeah, you
why
go.
it's fun?
Okay, go ahead, make a case, and we can argue a little bit about it. Start.
Okay. I would rather have 2 hours of a good showcase like they have been doing. Usually their last showcase, their big ones have been pretty good, and they have been around an hour and a half. So 2 hours is more than enough. Enough. They can do half hour of Starfield, and then 1 hour and a half of showing games. And
Half
yeah,
hour of Starfield. That's pretty much like half the
I would
game.
rather have that than have a 4 hour, 3 hour game showcase, which to me is tiring. They're gonna have to put filler in. I don't want fillers. I just want bang, bang, bang. Show me what you got. Um, I I would love them to do the same like last year. The give us the year kind of like window, even though now we don't expect them to hit the year. We expect them to. Some of them will not hit the year, but at least it gives us a time frame. It gives us an idea of what's coming, and maybe at the end, what the only thing I would add at the end, throw us at least one or two bones of what's coming in the future.
Hmm. Hmm. Because here's the thing, though, they got so much things that have stayed quiet. I mean, we got Contraband, we got Indiana Jones, we got um. There's got to be some more stuff from um. Ah, I keep forgetting stuff, man. Am I getting old or what? I keep forgetting everything
But
lately.
but but
Dang.
while you remember, crazy,
All
would
right, all right.
you would you have them? Would you rather have them show a bunch of stuff and then have them spend 7 years for it to release, or just show us things that are coming in the next 2 years or so?
I'd rather have both of them. You know, I want to have both because we want to know what's been going on. For example, Fable. Look at so much stuff that's been going around about Fable. At least give us something. Avowed. We have
That's
only seen one trailer of Avowed. We have not seen nothing else about Avowed.
Well,
Same.
because of that, that's why they're exactly in the
Mm,
situation they are right now. For me, because if they wouldn't have shown all those games, that was like I understand showing, like I said, at the end, give us one, two, maybe three games in the future. That's fine.
yeah.
But you gave us like your whole lineup for the future, and then we have how many games have they released from that
Yep.
big showcase?
But here's the thing, though.
Really?
So we're talking about something that was what 2 years ago. Was it? Those
And
trailers came out 2 or 3 years
and
ago.
then the games that have released, they haven't lived up for expectation, except maybe Forza Horizon 5.
Okay, but like I said, we've seen those trailers like 2 or 3 years ago. We need an update. I mean, we have not even heard that if they done something with the game. All we heard, for example, like I said, Fable. We need a little bit of more update of Fable. State of Decay 3. We only saw one trailer of State of Decay 3. We have not heard
Uh,
about that game in a long time. Contraband. Have you seen another
I, I,
trailer or
I,
something mentioned about
I'm
Contraband?
gonna
No.
I'm gonna again I'm gonna go against you because the problem is if they show us an update, let's say okay, they show us an update for Fable. When they show us an update of Fable, us the gamers, and you know this for a fact. I mean, the majority. When you see a trailer, especially like when you have been waiting so long, you're gonna expect that Fable is gonna come in the next year, maximum 2 years. And what
Hmm.
if they're not ready? If they're not ready, then don't show us nothing. I mean, don't show it again. Just wait till you know you're close, and then you show it because
Okay.
you're only gonna make it worse because then you're gonna have the pressure from the gaming community, and then
Yeah.
what's gonna happen is you're gonna feel the pressure, and then you're gonna take that pressure, and then you're gonna want to release the games at 30 FPS,
Okay.
4K
But
checkerboarding,
but
and all
but but
that
wait,
crap. We
because
don't
I
want that.
you don't want that, but at least we need an update because I'm gonna tell you something though. Sony updates you. I mean, it's like after they can show a trailer 2 years ago, but then it gives you an update with some kind of date, and if they move the game, but
Exactly.
but hey, they keep updating you with the game. They do
But
not leave
usually
it hanging. They keep
when
showing you trailers, new trailers.
when they give you that
I got
trailer with the
like for
date,
example,
they
Forspoken, you got
delay
like
like 3 months. Come on,
that
like
3 months. Forspoken
three
delayed them
six
for
months.
like 2 years, and Forspoken had like 15 trailers out there. What are you
Yeah, but
talking about?
for spoken
That's a
for spoken after like the second trailer, we all knew it wasn't going
yeah.
anywhere.
But like I said, just a little update, see how things are going, see how things are. Saying, okay, show a little bit more about Fable, show a little bit more about State of Decay, show a little bit more. Like for example, another game that's been all quiet. What was it? Everwild was it? I think that's the name of it. Everwild.
Ever while, yeah.
Yeah, they.
Which we
Oof,
haven't heard good things about it.
man, I've heard the good things about it, but we don't know nothing about it. It's like it's all like just all we hear is
Okay.
crickets about that game. And like I said,
Rare, don't listen to Lou. Don't show us the game so then we have a 5 year
but and
so we see the game again in 5 years.
since you're now talking about Rare, are we gonna see a Banjo Kazooie remake because a bomb dropped in?
Not from Rare. I'll tell you
Hmm,
that.
not from Rare though.
No.
Hmm, but there's got to be a Banjo Kazooie remake coming up. I have a feeling that's gonna come up sooner or later.
I hope so.
Because I mean
Hmm.
that bomb you dropped the other day in our chat that was on Twitter was from an actual Xbox site. I was like, whoa, I got
I,
pretty excited.
honestly, I don't know. I hate to be. I'm like Silent Cypher today, but but I
Here
hate
it
to be.
comes.
What's the word? Pessimistic. Um,
Grouchy old man.
That's your
yeah,
man, much better.
because they. How many times have they teased us? They teased us with like the Sega purchase. They teased us with so many things. Some of them do come to fruition, but a lot of them don't. So at the end of the day, we gotta take this
Dude,
with a grain of salt. And I don't know. I'm curious to Silent. Silent hasn't talked anything about it. He's just
Yeah,
drinking his
yeah, he's just drinking.
and watching us go
I
back and
think
forth.
I
I
think I think he threw that. I think he threw that at me. Just for him to drink a couple things so he can get his facts straight. To just throw it out there. He's gonna come
my
out nice and crunchy.
my throat was a little sore, and I was parched. I needed some liquid.
Before you answer,
No,
real quick,